Hi people, me again of course, as always and as usual, Moino Ravenberg. This video is going to be a short video on, as you can tell, the Macedonian Empire and their occult alignment. The Macedonians, I'm just going to come out straight out and say it, were a mercurial empire. When I refer to the Macedonian Empire at their peak, I refer to the period when Alexander was alive and when the Macedonians were at their absolute peak in terms of hegemony compared to the rest of the world and whatnot, with Alexander and the rest of the Macedonians conquering Persia and whatnot and going all the way to India, and it just goes on. That's what I'm talking about. So the Macedonian Empire at its peak, they were mercurial in nature, specifically associating themselves with or aligning with the zodiac sign Gemini. And in what way specifically? It stands for 23 degrees in Gemini, standing specifically for confidence, which makes sense as a whole, especially back then when the Greeks battled each other and Macedonians and whatnot. Morale played a big role. I mean, it played throughout, but that's the case by default. But for the Macedonians especially, it was very pivotal. As the description of this very degree states, denotes one who has confidence in himself and in others, but who under adversity may experience a loss of confidence as well. So yeah. And yeah, that spoke for itself. Needless to say, without Alexander the Great, yeah, obviously the Macedonians, it is highly unlikely, to say the least, that the Macedonians would have been able to accomplish all the things they did. Again, they looked up and they needed someone for morale, essentially a leader that inspired them to do better. And if something happened to their leader, immediately things immediately collapsed. The mere fact that when Alexander died, immediately the entire empire he had conquered fractured completely, and his generals and whatnot resorted to infighting, bitter infighting, known as the Successor Wars or the Wars of the Diadochi or Diadochi. So yeah, that's it guys, bye.